Epigram to the United States of America by Thomas Campbell, 1777 to 1844. To the United States of North America. United States, your banner wears two emblems, one of fame, alas, the other that it bears reminds us of your shame. Your banner's constellation types white freedom with its stars. But what's the meaning of the stripes? They mean your negroes' scars. Okay, this is by Thomas Campbell. Thomas Campbell was a Scottish poet. His father was a laird, and he came from a wealthy Scottish family. It's a little bit ironic because his family made a lot of money buying tobacco and sugar and other things in the United States, the product of slaves, and selling it in Europe. When the United States became independent, this nearly bankrupted the family. But this is an epigram about the slave trade. It's criticizing America for continuing to use slaves. And this is an epigram. An epigram is a short, witty statement, something that it's a short statement about something, and this epigram is saying that slavery is wrong. Now, this is a time when he is living through the time when slavery is being abolished in the United Kingdom. Let's see, in 1807, the British passed the Abolition of the Slave Trade Act, which meant that it was illegal to buy or sell slaves within the British Empire, but it didn't protect people who had already been made slaves, and many slavers continued to trade illegally. And by 1834 there was the Slavery Abolition Act, which emancipated all slaves within the British Empire, that there were no more slaves. It doesn't mean that the conditions got a lot better. But this is criticizing the United States for continuing slavery, despite the fact it's been completely abolished in Great Britain and the British Empire. So, United States, your banners wears two emblems, one of fame, alas, the other that it bears reminds us of your shame. So your banner, your flag, has two emblems, stars and stripes, and one of those makes you famous, but the other emblem that it has, it reminds us of your shame. Your banner's constellation types white freedom with its stars. So you've got the stars and the white stripes, and the white stripes, these represent freedom, and the stars and the white stripes represent freedom. But what is the meaning of the other stripes, of the red stripes? And the red stripes, they mean your Negro stars. So this is referring to a Negro being whipped, and the stripes, the bloody stripes on the Negro's back. So this is an epigram against slavery, and it's calling for the end of slavery within the United States, and later comes the American Civil War. But in this time, the Americans are still have slaves. So, Epigram to the United States of America by Thomas Campbell.